Sail Wars presents the 2023 Capital Cup. This is a team event using DF65s with only A-rigs. Let's meet our teams. From Frederick, Maryland, we have the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club.
Go Northern Maryland!
From Solomon's Island and Hagerstown, Maryland, we have Team Unified.
Go Team Unified!
From Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, we have Team Minnehaven.
Go Team Minnehaven!
The teams were set as the Northern Maryland Rescue Fleet was ready for action. The Capital Cup consists of 8 races, and the sailors are individually scored. After race 8, the sailor scores are tallied. The top 3 sailor scores from each team are added together for the total team score. The top 3 sailors will also be recognized individually, regardless of team. We would like to thank our volunteers, Kyle, Connie, and Braulio. Let's get racing! Here are our competitors. From Team Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club, we have number 777 Bart, number 965 Chris, number 78 Alan, number 46 Mari, number 463 Albert. From Team United, we have number 93 Kyle, number 353 Rob, number 013 Kurt, and from Team Minnehaven, we have number 201 Tom, number 15 Mike Kavanaugh, number 96 Susie, number 153 Mike G, and number 1 Karen. The sailors will be racing 1 lap only. This is the start and finish line. The racers will be sailing upwind and around 2 offset marks. They then proceed downwind, where they will have a gate. These are 2 marks, and the skipper decides which one they would like to go around. They then race back to the finish line. That pretty much sums it up. Let's listen to the start.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And they are racing the opposite direction for this race because the wind has changed. And right off the bat, we see, I believe that is Mari out in front. And way out across the way, we see Rob in number 353, and Mahi 777 is closest to us, and he's being blanketed by number 96 Susie, and 965 Chris is the first one on the near side to tack. He's got the blue sails on that boat. Now remember, since they've swapped the course, they actually have to go to that mark we can see on the left of your screen. It's on the far side of the lake, kind of near that dock. There it is, we can see it, it's yellow. So that's where the boats have to go. And there's all kinds of strategy with that. Some boats will try to take the closest route, which that's what Alan's doing way up there, number 78 on the far side. He started at that side of the course, and he's just going right down the line towards it, and he's got a good lead by doing that. Most of the boats that started down this side have now tacked onto port tack and are headed up to that first mark. And Alan's just about around that first mark, and the wind is trying to die off here. It was quite strong and actually perfect for these little boats, but now everyone has kind of lost the wind for the most part, except for number 153. That's Mike G, and Mike G is still moving right down the course, and that's possibly why some of the sailors had started on the near side of the starting line, is because the wind seems to be a little bit better on this side. But you see, Mike G now has come to a halt. Number 46, Mari, we can see her in second place. Everybody else has come to near stop. Susie, number 96, is moving a little bit, and so is number 1. That's Karen, number 1. But you can see everyone is headed up to that first mark as Alan inches his way around mark number 1. Now this end is not a gate. There's 2 marks down there, so they have to go around the mark that Alan's currently going around before heading closer to the side that we're on, the shore side we're on. And there we go. We got some movement now. The wind is picked back up as we see Karen, number 1, is moving quite nicely. As we saw, Kyle, number 93, was moving quite nicely. And Alan has picked the wind back up as he makes his way around that mark, headed to mark number 2. And Mari is going towards that mark in second place. But look at this. Another boat, number 201, Tom, has snuck into second place as he goes around that mark. And it looks like Rob is going to sneak in as he's in third place. That pushes Mari down to fourth place. And look at this. Karen is coming right down. She must be on a mission to interrupt the boats, but she does a little bit to Alan, and she is on starboard tack. So these boats on port have to avoid, and that's her own teammate right there that she almost hit. I believe that was Mike. As she weaves her way right up through the fleet. Very dangerous. You never want to get hung up. Oh, she had almost hit number 201. That was Tom, her teammate. That would have certainly been a foul if they weren't on the same team. We can see the wind's really picked up and puffs down there as the boats fight through it. Mari's really got some good wind right there as she's on starboard tack, going right up the middle of the course. Tom, number 201, has decided he's going to stay on port tack and closer to shore right up here in front of us. And he's kind of slowing down. And Mari's out farther to the middle, and she seems to have good wind. Alan is still in first place, followed by Tom and Mari.
I know I got wind. Oh, great. Look at that big old stick.
And Tom won the last race. And currently he's in second place. Now remember, this side of the course is a gate, so they can pick which of these marks they go inside and out and around. It looks like Alan is going to go for the far mark.
Yeah. No, it's 1 lap. Remember,
Mari was taking the mark closest to the shore side.
That kind of freaked me out.
Here.
Now Tom, I thought for a minute there he was going to go for the far mark, but
That's
he
Kurt.
comes back
That's him.
towards
The one in the
by shore. So it looks like everybody except for Alan is going to take the mark on the gate that's closest to shore. And look at that, Alan's got some really good wind as he comes back. And now remember, they're just heading right back to the finish line. And boy, Alan's got some good wind right there.
It's back where you
He may
started.
actually just win this thing.
I'm coming up on you,
Pushing
013.
good on towards
Well,
that
go
finish
up, go
line,
up.
and
I'm Louis
kind
Boat.
of eases up a bit. We don't see anyone around him, and he's got about 20 feet left till he gets to that finish line. There is the finish line in between those marks. Now remember, we go by the part that's sticking up, the pink reddish part, not the big round donut part that holds it stable in the water. As we see, number 78, Alan wins race number 3. So that's a good win for Team Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club. And here coming on line, it's real close for second, and number 15, Mike C,
46.
takes second place, followed by number 46, Mari, who takes third place. So the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club took first and third in this race, and here comes Mahi, number 777, takes fourth place.
78.
Northern Maryland took 3 of the top
78
4
was
spots in this race.
You should be pulling the line. Pulling that rod, that
Here
lock.
comes number 201.
201.
Takes 5th place.
01.
Or
Remember right in race number 2,
153.
the team from Chambersburg, Pennsylvania took the top 3 spots, but this time Northern Maryland.
965.
Look at another Northern Maryland Yacht Clubber. That was Chris taking 6th place.
353.
And number 353, Rob, takes 7th place. He's from the Unified team. Look at this. That boat is really flying. It's going to go right past Kurt.
96.
96 Susie takes 8th place as she snatches that.
013.
13 Kurt ends up in 9th place. He's got to be disappointed at the end. She had all that speed and zoomed right by him. Now, let's see, 2 boats coming to the line right now. It's Albert in 463, followed closely by Karen in number 1. And it looks like
463.
number 463, Albert, takes 10th place. Followed by
1.
number 1, Karen, who takes
Thank
a
you. Yay!
Left 2.
3.
So this has been great. A really good competition so far. A lot of good camaraderie out here in Frederick, Maryland at Lake Whittier. This is the home of the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club and a beautiful place for a regatta. And here comes number 93. That's Kyle. He's from Team Unified. And he comes in line in number 93.
93. Thank you.
Place.
Now you have. It's always after back.
So we love coming and covering the Capital Cup because this is a free event. They invite teams from the area. All are welcome to come in and compete in this team event. And if you're not one of the clubs here, you're missing a great regatta as number 814 Albert takes 13th place. Only one more boat to go. And here comes that boat. It's number 153. He was farther up in the pack. He must have lost a lot of water back. As number 153, Mike G, takes 14th place. And congratulations to our top 3. First place going to number 78, Alan. Second place going to number 15, Mike Kavanaugh. Third place going to number 46, Mari. So first and third goes to Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club. And second place goes to the Menahaven Model Yacht Club. If you like what we're doing here at Sail Wars, remember we're all volunteers, so please support us by taking the time to subscribe. We really appreciate those of you who have subscribed. And if you're a club webmaster, please, we need your support. when we go to many different clubs, we find out the members don't even know how to get to Sail Wars, how to watch our videos. They don't even know how to subscribe to YouTube or get on YouTube. So we need to help them at times. So please put our homepage on your website and talk about how to get to Sail Wars. We have over 260 videos now, and on the Sail Wars homepage, we have the best of Sail Wars, which is my favorite, and are picked by our volunteers, the ones we think you would really like. So please take the time to subscribe to Sail Wars, and we also want you to join a great club near you like the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club, a great group of people there, so make sure you look them up and visit once in a while. And we also love the AMYA.